During COVID, I'm sure a lot of us found ourselves very bored and looking for something fun to do. I was definitely one of these people. One of my favorite activities to do with my friends was make stickers. We would have long FaceTimes where all we would do was just sit on opposite ends of the phone and make stickers out of anything that we'd like. And today I'm going to teach you just that, how to make a sticker in just 4 simple and easy steps. By making a drawing, cutting it out, making 2 tape layers, and cutting it out again, you too will have yourself a sticker. You should learn how to do this because it's a great way to express your creativity, or if you're ever bored, it's a fun activity to do. It's also good if you work with kids. I babysit back at home, and every kid that I ever taught this to loved it. So if you work in a camp or if you babysit, it's a great activity to show younger kids. All right, so we're gonna get started. So for your first step, you're going to want to use an index card and make sure that it's on the plain side. You're going to make a drawing of anything that you'd like. So I think for this one, I'm going to draw an ice cream cone. It can be as detailed as you want or as simple as you want. Or if you want it to look extra good, you can even print out drawings. That's what I would always do at home. All right, once you have your drawing, you're going to take some scissors and cut it out nice and neatly. You're going to want to cut it out nice because if you're sticking this onto something, you're going to want it to look good, not sloppy. So just make sure you are using clean cut lines. And it should look like this. All right. For your third step, you're going to want to get a piece of parchment paper, and you can use either side, and you're going to lay it flat on your table. Then you're going to get some clear tape and make kind of a section that you think is big enough to fit your drawing. I think for this one I might have to use 3 pieces of tape, but obviously, depending on your drawing, it could be more or it could be less. And it should look like this. Now, you'll notice that when I place the drawing on the section, it fully fits with a lot of room to spare. So, you're going to take your drawing, place it in that section, and then repeat the taping process, completely covering the drawing. You're also going to want to use clear tape because once you cover your drawing, you want to be able to see through it like a window. If you use the foggy tape, it's just going to be a little bit murky, but it'll still work. Like this. Now, for your last step, you're going to want to cut it out again. And this is really important. You're going to want to make sure there's about 2 to 3 centimeters of space in between the actual drawing and the line that you're cutting. So carefully cut it out, making sure you leave that room because otherwise it's just going to separate. It should look like this. Your drawing should be like the inside of a sandwich, and the 2 layers of tape should be like the bread. Should look like this. Now, I'm going to ask everyone to please pick up the sticker that I passed out at the start of class. For this last part of my demonstration, I'm going to be showing you how to stick it onto any surface. So you can also grab like a computer, a notebook, a water bottle, or even just the back of your hand. These come off very easily if you peel it off, so shouldn't be an issue. But you're going to want to take your sticker, and it should feel like a laminated piece of paper. It should be less flimsy because of the tape. And you're going to want to peel the parchment layer off, like so. And it should look like this. Now, for the sake of the demonstration, I'm going to be using this binder, and you're just going to place it anywhere you'd like, and kind of pat it down like a dog, like so. In conclusion, you now have a fun and easy way to make a sticker in just 4 simple steps. By making a drawing, cutting it out, making 2 tape layers, and cutting it out again, you will have yourself a sticker. This is a great activity to do if you're bored or if you want to show a younger kid. Thank you!